This is Brian, and welcome back to this commentary playthrough of Secret of Mana for the SNES. Alright, I'll show you what we got here, as far as stats and magic and all that stuff. So, I am up to level 26. I think they're all at level 26, if not, one of them might be like 25, but we were at like 15 before, I think. So we went up quite a bit. And I do have about 61,000 GP saved up now, so that should keep us going without having to stop and try to save up money for quite a while. For all three of them, I'm not going to show you all three, but they're all the same. All the weapons except for the Javelin are up to level 3, because the Javelin only has 2 available. For the girl and the boy, all the magic is up to level 3. That didn't take too long. Weapon levels took longer. And one other thing I picked up is the steamed crabs that you fight against do have a chance of dropping a fairy walnut. That's a pretty good drop for an enemy, especially this early in the game. So I do actually have one of those now without having to buy it. And I did fight quite a few of those guys, so it's not a really high drop rate. But if you sit there and grind on them enough, yeah, you'll get some of those. Anyway, now we need to head towards that crystal orb and figure out what kind of magic we need to use to get past it. I'm just going to go past some of the enemies for a little while here, since we are quite sufficient in levels for a while. Alright. Oops. Yeah, I actually want to use Prim, because Sylphid has Analyzer for her. So you use it on the orb, and it says Sylphid's magic will work. So let's try Air Blast. Alright. What are these guys? Crawlers? I think they can put you to sleep. I didn't ever show what this guy's name was either, I don't think. Emesis Owl. Yeah, they're kind of a pain in the ass. Yeah, see, that's Sleep Flower those guys use. There are a few different... Oh, god dang it. Well, let's see what they drop. Just candy? Yeah. Okay, there's nothing up this way. Except a tree for my idiots to get stuck on. Nah, I didn't even see that guy there. Man, there's a bunch of these guys here. Some of these I'm just kind of fighting to keep them out of my way. Okay, so it looks like that's the only way to go, is to the left here. Got a little forest area with a little lake here. There's one of those steamed crabs. That's the guy that drops the fairy walnut, eventually. They do have very high evasion, though. Like, sometimes it's really hard to get a hit in on them. Hey, did I get another fairy walnut? Yeah, there we go. Now it'll make it seem like it's a common drop, but it's not. Or at least as far as I could tell. I don't want that guy to come out in the open, so when I kill him, we'll be able to see if he drops a treasure chest or not. Wow. Fine. Doesn't look like he dropped anything. Alright, there's a path going up. Is that the only... No. One of these guys. I don't like the reverse controls, so I'll just switch to a different character until his confusion's gone. Probably Candy, I think? Oh, no, Riot Gas. It just knocks you unconscious for a little while. Riot Gas can do several different things to you. It can knock you unconscious, it can turn you into a pygmy, or it can turn you into a Moogle. Okay. There's a path over here, I think. Yeah, this is a Cannon Travel Center. Huh. Nobody even here, though. Temporarily out of fuses. Okay. I think that just means that they don't want you to leave this area yet. There's a cave up here. Let's just make sure there's no other paths or anything out of here first. Nice. Go over here. So yeah, with that magic leveled up to level 3, that cure's pretty good, even on multi-targeting there. I think if I use it on a single target, it does for like 500 HP restored or something like that. Eh. I don't think there's going to be anything else in here, really. I just don't remember there being anything else. I just wanted to double check. Yeah, that would have been where we came from. Pretty sure. Alright, let's check out the cave. Got a kimono bird. And some funky music. That's one of those pebbler guys that we fought at the Moogle village. So yeah, the kimono bird basically spawns them. I'm gonna switch to Prim here. Because her weapon can... the spear can balloon these guys. Alright, and you actually need to use the axe to cut through these. But there's nothing over this way, so we just need to exit the cave here. And we got these mushroom guys, but these are not enemies. Welcome to Matango. Unlike others of our kind, we're peaceful. I'm sure King Truffle can help you. We say Matango to greet each other. Forest has become a dangerous place. Yeah, so interesting. The Mushroom Kingdom is ruled by a king named Truffle, huh? We aren't equipped to fight monsters. Gauntma means goodbye. Not leaving yet, I hope. No, we just got here. So up the stairs, and here we got their village, more so it looks like. Yeah, that just says we aren't equipped to fight monsters again. This is Fung Castle, home of King Truffle. Very clever. I'm sure King Truffle can help you. So yeah, there's the main castle, but there's an item shop over here. See what we got new here. We should be able to afford all of it. And we finally have fairy walnuts available here, other than Nico's place, and they're only 500 GP, so I will buy 2 more of those. Alright, we're maxed out on items. Quill caps, I believe I already have those equipped. Steel cap will be new. Fancy overalls is new for everybody. And Wolf's Band. Yeah, that was basically nothing compared to what I have for money. Yeah, the quill caps we do already have. Okay, that brings it up by 6. Alright, 13 to 22, that's pretty good. And just another 2-point increase for the defense on the wrist. Alright, go ahead and sell off the old stuff. And at least we do get some of our money back for those. Alright, into the castle. And Watts was able to follow us again, it looks like. This man's told me all about you. Ooh, I thought you'd left already. And he said already left, but whatever. Okay, which one's ready? I don't think anything's ready. We haven't gotten any orbs since we got through the forest there. Get the king's permission first. King's inside. So yeah, we can't leave through the bottom area there yet. This is basically the end, I believe. Yeah. Not too bad, 50. We don't need to save it yet. And yeah, it's not really... doesn't really do anything for you, but there is a secret path you can actually walk around here. But there's nothing there. Just a little secret, I guess. Alright, where's the king? Alright, there he is. I saw a white dragon. They're supposed to be extinct. Our ancestors once rode flying animals, white dragons, I believe. Amazingly, a white dragon was spotted yesterday in a cave to the north. Legend has it that a mana beast took on the fortress. Animals similar to mana beasts live in our world. Sometimes you see them flying through the woods. Yeah, we did see some dragons or some type of thing flying through the woods before. King Truffle is a splendid ruler. However, he's reckless. Here at last, the legendary night. You don't think we have legends here, like everywhere else? Riding a white dragon. Wielding the sword. They shall save the world. Quite a legend. Not very long. That's you guys, right? I knew it right away. Just yesterday, one of my people saw a white dragon fighting a huge snake. Use the first floor exit on the right for the cave. Palace? I know where it is, but first find the cave. Then I'll tell you how to reach the palace. Oh, and there's something upstairs for you. Yeah, this isn't an exit, even though it kind of looks like it. But what's he got upstairs? He's got a treasure chest hanging out here by his bed. Hey, there's my javelins orb. You can get that up to level 3. Well, let's talk to Watts and get that done before we head out. A light trident. Not really so much of a fan of using the javelin. But I'll put it on her, on Prim, so she can level it up. And yeah, we can leave through here now. And we just got another mushroom area here, but we do have enemies. Although these are the same guys we've seen before. Yeah. This is a pretty good place to grind if you need to. Since I just did so much, I'm not going to. I'm just gonna make my way through here. Yeah, and those guys can poison you. Yeah, doing pretty well there. And if you can get your characters to not get stuck on the mushrooms, go in the cave back here. We got this peaceful kind of music, even though there are enemies here. That bird can use air blast too. Let's just go past him. I'm just gonna kill this guy so he doesn't confuse me. Well, so much for that, I guess. Alright, so what you gotta do here is come up here and get your whip out. And down the stairs. And looks like we need the whip again. Suppose I could just keep it equipped for now. Although that'll probably end up being the last place we needed to use it. Alright, nothing over here. Okay, there's a staircase there. What about over here? And there's the staircase going down. Let's try the down one first. Hey, nothing here. At least not yet. Maybe we do something else over here. Come on. Another one of them. There we go. Onward we go. And if you're wondering, the axe cannot break these stalactites or stalagmites. Forget which one is the ones on the floor and which ones are the ones from the ceiling. We got a crystal here to analyze. I want to get rid of these guys first, though, so they don't bother me. Well, they're already bothering me, I guess. I do not remember which one this is. Gnome, right? Try gem missile. Nope. Yeah, so it is very specific. Heard the sound of falling rocks somewhere. So we just need to backtrack until we see something that's changed. Well, this is different. Is that it? I guess. And it's time for a boss battle. Where is he? Okay, here's the snake. If he, like, runs into you, he'll, like, eat you and turn you into a pygmy. So, that can be kind of a pain in the ass. But Sylphid works pretty well on him. Yeah. Too far off screen. Go. Should be able to see how much damage that does this time. Is that 333? Yeah. Oh, come on. Oh, and we got him. So yeah, if you just spam that magic against him, it's pretty easy. Got a Swords Orb. And just make your way through the back here. This is that area we saw before, but we couldn't get... We were up on the upper ledge there. The little white dragon. This is the legendary white dragon? His parents must have been beaten by that serpent. It won't make it if we leave it. It's way too big for us to carry. Let's ask Truffle. I think it automatically takes you back to the castle. Yeah. And there's the dragon next to Truffle. He'll only slow you down, so I'll raise him. King Truffle. Quiet, you. You three get going. I'll take good care of him. By the way, how do you like the name Flammie? 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 I always thought it was Flammie, even though I think it looks like it should be Flammie. But I'll call him Flammie. And then it looks like it's going to give you the option, but he's like, hang on. I sound like an idiot. You'd agree with me whether you liked the name or not. So let's call him Flammie. Be done with it. Cannon travel is open again in the forest to the south. You'll find the fire palace somewhere in the desert of Kakara. Hello! Flammie is doing fine. You are the knight. Vile serpent took our last king. Is it that same serpent we just beat? Legend has it that a mana beast took on the fortress. Okay, yeah, so that's nothing different. Really was one. Yeah, that's the only thing that changed for him. Let's get our sword upgraded. From Herald Sword to Claymore. That's fairly generic. But it brings him up to 56 for attack. I guess it probably restored me after we won that boss battle, so I might not have had to use anything here. But we can save it there at least. That's not where I want to go. Gonna leave Matango now. Just gotta get back over to that Cannon Travel Center spot we saw. See what the options are. It sounds like we gotta go to the desert, Kakara. Let's just head straight there, come on. Slap me 50 GP and I'll send you flying. So we can go to Kakara or Ice Country. Nobody said anything about Ice Country. They did tell us about Kakara, so I guess let's go to Kakara. All the way to the desert, huh? Well, let's try it. Just slide into the cannon. He doesn't sound very confident, considering it is one of his options for destination. Yeah, we're getting a little bit more of the map here. But we land in the middle of the desert. Ick, covered with sand. What a barren place. Let's find a town before we shrivel up. Alright, so we're here in the desert finally. But I think that's a pretty good place to call it for today. So we'll pick up here next time and try to find the town or kingdom or whatever it is of Kakara in the Fire Palace. Anyway, if you've been enjoying the content so far, please like, comment, and subscribe or follow. And we'll catch you next time.